Hey guys, we're Evan and Katelyn, and for some reason,
our door is a little beat up. So today we're gonna fix them up and we're gonna do kind of like a little front door area makeover.
Replacing lights and doorbells and other things. I think it's just lights and the doorbell.
The handle.
Oh yeah, the handle.
It's gonna be exciting.
We're gonna kind of take this as a challenge to see if we can fix up everything, repaint it without taking it off its hinges.
But also I'm like paranoid that we're gonna end up with doors off the hinges for multiple days if we take it off, so.
Yeah, and like, oh my gosh, the hinges on this, guys, they're like held on with like so many screws.
I mean, you'll see. We don't need to
painted over.
Don't talk about the hinges. Don't tell them about the hinges. So anytime we're gonna do a home project, I start by taking a photo and photoshopping it, because I feel like this really helps picture how the different options we're considering could look. Gonna get supplies, going to Lowe's, cause Lowe's is the sponsor, sponsoring our door makeover.
And now for the most fun part of any painting project, spending 20 minutes looking through swatches to figure out what's the difference between this gray and this gray and this white and this gray and this white and this.
That's pretty. That's the one.
A little bit to the right.
Thank you so much. So before we paint it, we need to prep the door, and that means scraping or sanding down all the places where there's bubbly paint or bumps, filling all of the holes and the giant crack that runs down the center of our door that we can see daylight through, and then cleaning the whole thing off because it's very dirty. Okay, so first off, I think this is a project that pretty much anyone could do over a weekend, which is good news. The bad news is the prep stage takes a lot longer than we expected. So if you're gonna do this, start that Friday. That way you have all of Saturday and Sunday in case the painting and anything else gives you any troubles. All right. All done for the night. Next day.
Where's the kniff? All right, now it's time to remove the door hardware because we don't want to paint over that. And it should be pretty easy because I'm just noticing right now, there's no hardware in there.
What?
There's no screws. They're just like not there. I always wondered why this was so rattly.
Get out. Yeah. Okay. So before we paint this, let's see if these back plates will cover.
I don't think that this is going to cover up all of that. You might need more painting, scraping, sanding.
I'm done.
All right, moment of truth.
It does not cover it.
Oh, I'm filming. What are you doing?
It's time to paint. So the internet has a certain way that you are supposed to do a door, which is you start with these recessed areas, you paint the flat panels, and then you do these final raised panels. I think you do the edges first. I'll double check that one. But Evan went to the store to pick up the paint, and the paint guy at Lowe's, who has 30 years of experience, told us that that is correct, but the most important thing is not letting the edges get dry. Always work with the wet edge. I'm also gonna add some Floetrol to make it level out more easily. Measuring it's kind of hard because it's like 8 ounces to a gallon.
That's about that much right there.
That seems like a lot.
Oh, it'll be good.
If it's 8 ounces to a gallon, that means like only 1 cup of that for an entire gallon.
It's good. We're good.
What if this never dries?
We're good.
I don't feel comfortable with this. So what they recommended is doing that same order, but doing it 1 row of panels at a time and working your way down.
Wish us luck. Katelyn, you're so tall.
I want to be tall. Try to do this like thin.
Oh no.
Good Lord. I'm already insecure about my painting.
Yeah, I'm not sure that's how you're supposed to hold it. You hold it like this?
I'm gonna hold it how I feel comfortable. This is how fancy people do it.
Oh, it's so fancy.
Nope, you're supposed to do that panel.
I am?
This panel.
Oh.
Oh God, good Lord.
Just showing off my moves. It seems a little bumpy.
Want to try doing the big brush instead of the roller?
One thing I can say about repainting a door that was as bad as these were is it gives you a lot of confidence to just do it because you can't make it worse. No matter how we do in this, it's gonna be better. Oh no, she pushed it against the wet paint. Joey, no.
Stop it. Hey, you got paint on your tail. Come here.
I'm not sure how much it'll come across, but when we started up here, we didn't really know what we were doing as much. But by the time we got down to these lower panels, that looks much better, higher coverage. At the bottom, we only used these good brushes, not this big guy right here. Also, we ditched the roller and went straight to all brushes.
The roller texture was, I don't know if it was the Floetrol, but it was very evident.
All right, time for coat 2.
It got really cold, like really cold.
So quick painting tip. How do you know what color to paint the edges of your door when it's different colors on different sides? Open the door and whichever edge you can see when it's open, you paint it the same color as that side. So we painted the outer edges blue-gray and we left the inner edges white.
All right, so while the paint dries, we're gonna replace the lights with something a little bit nicer.
Oh, our fern.
So the first thing is just remove these screws. So you just remove these screws right here, and then you just reach in and, no, I'm joking.
Oh God. That's much better. Not get electrocuted.
Oh, oh. Be free.
Be free. Hello? Hello?
On there. Oh, make it go away.
There we go.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Oops, I turned this one off.
Woo!
Oh.
That is nice. Those look classy. Well, they're lights.
All right, we'll wait till tomorrow to install the door hardware and
Yeah,
the
we'll
doorbell.
let it fully dry and stuff. Don't.
All right, so Katelyn, why are we at Lowe's again?
Because I'm having doubts about the lights.
Start by photoshopping it.
So we got that one.
Picture how the different options could look.
And we hung it where our old lights were hung, but they look kind of low. I didn't want to say anything last night.
Well, they're lights.
I was thinking the same thing, but I was like, it's fine. So let's see if we can find something a little better. I see you staring at one point for an extended period of time.
What do you think about this guy? The $79 guy right there.
Yeah, a little farmhouse, but I like it.
We live in Texas, like, we can be a little Joanna Gaines.
Let's get it.
Hit.
Wait, I think it's right here. Well, they only have one, so let's just grab this and go home.
Thank you, appreciate it. Sometimes you just have to know when to say goodbye. Did you drop the piece?
Yes.
Nice.
Okay.
Who are those two creepers? Get off my lawn!
Found out why this had no screws on it. Both holes are stripped completely.
What do we do? Okay, life hack time.
Life hack that actually works.
Potentially ill-advised life hack, I don't know. We're gonna do it.
So these holes are way too big for the screws. So I'm just gonna fill them with toothpicks and then see if they catch.
Is it catching?
I think so. I mean, I knew it would work.
That's awesome.
And they're like snug. Okay, we need to like do a whole life hacks that actually work video one day. Go together. One. Yes.
Hey, have you seen it from the outside yet?
Oh my gosh.
Does that look so good?
Oh, it's so much better. It looks so professional.
It's so much better. It looks like 10 years younger.
We're really, really happy with it, and we're glad that we're done.
Yes. Are you eating that? It's so cold outside now. Celebratory door is done ice cream.
A second. I didn't really plan this through. I just wanted to
want me to
reward
just say the
myself.
things?
No. I'll be honest with you guys. There were some annoying moments during this, but it's so worth it for like the years of enjoyment we're gonna get out of a much better door.
Yep. So thank you guys for hanging out with us while we did this, and we'll see you next time.
Oh, also, we're gonna pass 200K tonight.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's kind of not relevant to when this is coming out.
Thanks, bye. Wait, let me do it again. No. Hey guys, we're Evan and Katelyn, and today...
The outside looks nice, but this is still the inside of our house. Okay. It's a little extra.